Hi everyone, I am back, and today's video is a product review for this guy right here. I'll put a link to the product below and to Amazon, which is where I got this guy off of. And it is the Leather Beesbutter Conditioner. It says it's all natural, made in the USA. It's a smaller company, it's not very big. You can recycle the container because it is in plastic. And I think it cost me, we'll say about $17-ish for this. My cat's off camera making noises. It's 6 ounces. This is what it looks like on the inside. I have used a bit of it already, which is why I'm doing the review. It smells just like beeswax. It's a very earthy, pleasant scent. And I've used different things to work on my leather. I'm not vegan. I have very few leather products, but the leather products that I do have, I like to take very good care of. They'll last me a really long time. So I have a leather jacket my dad gave me that he got from an estate sale or an auction or something. He got it somewhere, and it was kind of beat up. It needed reconditioning, and it needed some sewing for the inside liner. So as I sew, it fit really well, and it was free to me, and it was recycled. It didn't get thrown away. So that was great. For the purpose of this video though, I'm going to talk about my boots. So I've had these boots for quite some time, for years. I need to have them actually resoled, and they needed to be reconditioned. It's raining out here. I'd like to wear these, but I don't want to ruin the leather. So I needed to get some of my own conditioner. Previously for these guys, I had a brush and oil my dad had for his belts and whatnot. So I'd already darkened the leather quite a bit, but if you have a lighter colored leather, this will darken it a little bit. But I actually kind of like this dark cocoa chocolate color on them, so it's not a big issue for me. I'd rather have them protected. And the way it says to do this, this is the rag I used for my jacket and for my boots. So, it's like sturdy. I'll read the instructions and then I'll tell you what I did. Actually, it sounds a lot better. It sounds more productive. So it says the directions on the container. And it says, wipe down leather with damp towel. Test butter on small area of the leather. Using cloth or hands, spread a thin coat of Beesbutter onto entire leather surface. Wait 20 minutes or until leather is dry and soft to the touch. Wipe off any excess if necessary. For best results, use every 6 months or more often depending on wear. So if you're wearing your item a lot, or you have really harsh conditions weather-wise, rain, snow, things like that, you'll want to condition it more often than every 6 months. I live in California. It doesn't rain or snow really where I live, but I do condition them because these are going to come in contact with the water more. My jacket, I want to condition it because I want to bring it to Ireland with me whenever I go next time, because it'll be a little bit warmer. So I took just one of these cloths. They're just regular kind of wash rags that we have around the house for rags. I wiped down the surface and I let it dry. So I wiped everything down and then I got everything to condition it, if that makes sense. And then I just take my rag like this. I put just a little swipe, and it picks up enough product. I don't know if you can tell. It picks up enough product to give a little bit of a coating. And then what I do, work it in a big area. I like to put my hand in my boot like this. This is easier to work with, I feel. And I take this and I just apply it and go in a circular motion. It's awkward on camera, but circular motion. Making sure to really rub it in. Along the seams I go up and down, but I find the circular motion to apply everything it helps it soak in a lot better. So then, make sure it's all there. Because I use such a small amount of the product and I use the rag and I really rub it in, I didn't have to wipe off any of the excess. You see, I have a little oil on my hand, but the rag is really oily and these have already been oiled, but they're really dry. It's really soft. It smells really nice because it just smells like beeswax, which is a very pleasant smell. I don't like mink oil. I don't think it has a very good scent to it, although I do have a lot of friends that will use that on their jackets. So that is how I apply the product, and I think it's a pretty good deal. And I say that because I've seen mink oil be a little bit cheaper, but I like the beeswax better. I don't know if it's 100% beeswax. It does not have an ingredient list on the container. I think it might have it on Amazon, so it might have some animal oil in it, but it's primarily beeswax. It's a smaller company. I just received it the other day, and the company owner, marketer, whoever, emailed me and said, hey, how did you like your product? So they were really responsive, really quick, because they want to take care of their customers, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I will leave a link to the Beesbutter down below, and I think it's a pretty good product for the price you pay, and I think it's pretty easy to use. There's some that require a lot of special brushes, a lot of special techniques. They don't work on all leathers. I mean, obviously this guy doesn't work on suede or pleather, the man-made leather, so you wouldn't want to use it on there, but for regular leather, you can use this guy. So that is my review of Beesbutter. Like I said, I'll put a link to it down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want any more tips or tricks on how to care for certain clothing items, I'd be happy to tell you. Also, let's see. Sometimes I can't remember everything when I tell you guys. If you want any more do-it-yourself kind of projects, or maybe even product reviews, if you have something you want me to particularly review or a suggestion, leave it in the comments below as well. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more stuff, subscribe to my channel. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video, and I will see you next time.